Lost in his role, a spectral guide, for in the film, his soul does hide. He's the man on film, a shadow's friend, in an eternal loop that never ends. Searching for meaning in his silent fight, the man on film, lost from the sight. Thoughts in the night, they rest in his hand. See it in right, can't to catch you be man. Brahmani church, with illness we all. Escrow style, then he was you the skull. Enkrewnie naszą krew oliwę i wypij nas, korpulentna bestia. And the beat, it runs so deep. Echo of heartbeats in the still night creep. Synth and the sound, our union is bound. It resonates in this electric town. The shadows they dance to a rhythm so stark. With every pulse ignites a cultic spark. In the haze, a fluorescent sea, charging the night with urgency. In the dark, where secrets embark, freedom thrives away from the mark. The city breathes with a life of its own, a tempest soul where intensity's sown. In every street, the echo unwinds, a siren call that forever binds. We're the night owls in the neon rain, chasing the thrill and the pleasure, the pain. We are the heart, the pulse of the night, lost in the sound, we're creatures of light. Beneath the towers, we find our stage. With every step, we write the page. Drums and the roar, our anthem calls. On streets that sing, where shadow falls. Circuit and steel, we're intertwined in this urban maze that we've defined.
With the world high, dancing with the world in my eyes. Dancing with the world in my eyes. Dancing with the world in my eyes.
New wave, your shoe is falling apart. Wave, new wave is breaking off. Your shoe is falling apart. Wave.
In the mirror's glance, a figure stands, lost in the sea of a silver screen. Eyes like a storm, where shadows transform. The man on film, in silence he dreams. Shutters caress, on the world he commands. A flicker of life from the director's hands. Arrest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 6. Shutters caress, on the world he commands. A flicker of life from the director's hand. Arrest. We can see your pressure. I put a servant sheet. Thrilled in his eyes confined. Act by act, scene falls away. A man on film where fictions lay. A figure stands, the real's his friend. A monochrome life that has no end. In the film of fate, he's the silent lead. His every breath, a scene that bleeds. In the world of film, where he fades and thrives, a man exists but doesn't feel alive. Out of the promise stands and Donald Taylor's friends, and Marie Duplex. The talker talks, and vanity we hands, and validate you against. We are a conjugate. The talker talks. The talker talks. Glimmering scenes in monochrome light. A man on film with a story to write. Through lens and frame, he silently fights, casting his dreams into endless nights. Projected paths on silver streams, preserved desires, the celluloid dreams. Flickering glows where the shadows play. A man on film in a world of grey. His silent heart in a reel goes round, lost in the frames where his hope is bound. Echoes of laughter, whispers of scenes, captured on celluloid in between. In the flicker of the silver, the story's cold caress. Whispers of a life unseen in the dark room's soft undress. Every frame a whisper, every shot a sigh. The man on film with silent cries under the sullen sky. Through rolling reels and winding film, his essence starts to leak. From every scene, his spirit speaks, though his voice may never peak. In the frame, his story's told in monochrome. Not a sound, but his world is known in the flicker. Silent truths are sown. A pensive gaze through the rolling tape. Captured moments, there's no escape. In the reel of shadow and light, he stands alone. The man on film where truth is overthrown. His silent saga on the screen it plays. A tale of sorrow, bound in endless grays. In frames of quiet, a life unfolds. The celluloid where his story is told. In frames of quiet, a life unfolds. The celluloid where his story is told. Echoes of light in the dark, embraced. Soul of the film in the silence encased. A spectral guide through forgotten doorways. His flickering journey tells of no sun rays to take, and we's our souls are controlly and gruffo. In frames of black and white he's fading out. A ghost in the reel where shadows flout. A story untold but felt within. In every grain his world's a kin. A pixelated heart that beats unheard. A silent echo that's never and born.